Hi guys, Veteran Pro Gamer here. Okay, so we're back at it. We're on Blackout. I'm going to try somewhere a little bit different now, a little bit off the beaten track and try and load up. And somewhere where I haven't been, because I usually tend to go to the red barn or the long barn, you know, near firing range, and kind of like head from there, because that's basically the middle of the map. But I'm just going to, I don't know where I'm going to go. I might try to the right or something. Let's go. Yeah, let's try somewhere over here anyway. Just somewhere off the beaten bloody track, somewhere different. Anyway, it seems to be on point. I've had a couple. Oh, there's a guy here. There's a guy here. Right, we need to quickly get a gun. Oh, he's usually a gun at the back there, but come on, let's get in. Right, sweet. Oh yes. Trauma kit. Come on. Let's jump out here. Let's put it on. Right, sweet. Yeah, I've had a couple of games and it's been on point. What I mean by that is they've been dropping. I can feel that I'm on a good server. I haven't changed. I haven't closed the game or anything and reopened it, so I should still be on this server, hopefully. And I'm going to wait for him to run across. I can hear him now and just... Sweet, he had no armor whatsoever. Brilliant. Yeah, so like I say, I've had a few games and they've been very responsive. I can always tell if I'm on a decent server. What I tend to do now, you know, from trying to figure things out. Let's just yeah, it's just basically I like to rub my analog sticks together, you know, left and right, dead quick. And if there's a delay between left and right, ever so slightly, then I know I'm not on a very responsive server. So that's how I'm tending to find it at the moment. But this server's, you know, I'm waggling me sticks together and it's absolutely fine. It's spot on. So I'm presuming I'm on a decent server. But that's the way I do it anyway. So if you like to try it out, it might work for you. And then just pull out and just keep doing it until you get into a decent server. You tend to... Right, I hear someone there. Yeah, because it is all about the servers and the ping and everything like that. And when I'm in a decent server, it's usually around about in the 20s to 30s. If it starts creeping higher than that, you know, the ping level, and then you're going to start missing slight information, you know, bullets that won't quite register maybe. But that's what I'm finding at the moment. Like I say, my last video was me just having a rant where I just had enough because I was basically joining lobbies. Servers that were just very woolly and just unresponsive. You know, they were just, I can physically feel the bullets missing. But anyway, like I say, this one feels responsive. I'm going to try and hug the line this time. I've been watching a few other YouTube videos. Bearing in mind, I'm quite green at this Royale thing. I'm usually a multiplayer, but I don't go on the multiplayer very, very often now because I just don't like it. It's too many specialist stuff going around, and I feel like it's not skill based anymore. It's just kill die. Yeah, it's not really the gun for it. Hasn't really got the range, but it's good up and close. In a 30 yards, it's at its most. Right, so let's try on loading up, see if we can get a sniper or something. Right, let's shove that on a bit of grip. Part awareness. But I am still enjoying the game. But like I say, when you get them what the F moments, that's when it starts grating at me. But I've been playing online with my mate a few times, but I think he's gone back to the oil rigs at the moment. So we won't be back for another 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I think he does 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, which is Liam. He's a nice lad. He's a good lad. He's just got another headset, so hopefully we can put him into chat and we can just have a great time just playing games and whatnot whilst doing videos. So hopefully that'll come. Let's shove that on there. Like I say, I've dropped to a place. I've been here before, but I don't come here, you know, just walking here. I've never really landed here before. So I'm going to try and do something a little bit new so it keeps me on point as well. Let's get this, right, let's get rid of something. Drop that. The grappling guns are brilliant, you know, if someone's in a building and whatnot, you can really outflank them by jumping on the roof, and they providing you, you know what I mean, you can catch them unawares, which is really, really good. Not only that, it adds for a good game, right? So let's try and find a sniper or something. Let's drop that. Yeah, I've jumped in a few games, and like I say, it's been responsive, but oh yes, let's okay. We want that, so let's drop something else. Let's get rid of that. Dead silence, sweet. The other one. Oh, what was I on about then? I forgot what I was on about. Must have been a lie, must have been a lie. Right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever you... What was I saying? Yeah, so whatever gun you get, it's like just bang every attachment on it, and when they find the gun that you want, you can obviously pick it up and drop stuff like I am doing here. And then just shove it on your other one. Right, sweet. So we've basically got, what was it, the ICR-7 loaded. Right. We're in the storm, so rather than stop at these houses, I'm just going to carry on.
Be advised, further collapse expected.
So have a much health. Right, so it finishes here, so let's try and start. Right. Right, I need a bloody bag or something. Is anybody in here? Let's venture in, let's see what's what. The only bit that does get me, I've had a couple of games where, you know, you get that guy who can't really play the game and he just stays in a room with a shotgun or something, and you open the door and straight away you're like, bang, bang, where the bloody hell did that come from? And then you watch it back and he hasn't moved from the start of the video. He hasn't heard you, he just hasn't moved, he just landed there and loaded up one gun and he just stayed there. And that gets a bit annoying. Right, let's get this bloody guy. Yes. Oh, I thought he had me then. Okay, let's load up a bit. Went a bit glitchy then, but never mind. Let's see what he's got. Right, I need a bag. Well, I've also noticed, you know, when you go into these backpacks and whatnot, and there's another bag in there, you can't pick them up when you actually need one. That's what I don't understand either. Anyway, let's heal up. Right, could do with some more armour really. Took a little bit of damage. Yeah, and I don't know if anyone's noticed, obviously the level 3 armour does the headshot. Whoa! Where'd that come from? Just leg it out. Right, heal up and down to 66 here, this is ridiculous. I missed where that come from actually. Right, so I definitely do. I've got to be careful a little bit here because I do need some armour. Right, let's try and peek out, see where that came from. There's a guy. I can hear him. There. Chance. Right, this gun at the moment is absolutely mint, so I might just... Right, nothing on that. Is it the KN57 one it is? It's just a brilliant gun at the moment. It's actually better than this one, you know, the ICR7, I feel. It jumps around a little bit more than the ICR7, but it's, I don't know, it just seems to drop them that little bit quicker. It just seems to have a little bit more power in it, a bit more stopping power. Right, let's venture up here. Like I say, I'm going to stick to the outer circle. I'm not really going to tend to go into the middle too early. Let's see if anyone comes out. Oh, there's a guy there. Ooh, come on, show yourself. He's gonna. Right, he's working his way to that corner there. I can hear him. Let's throw it. Come on, show yourself. Alright, come on. Well, I like it when they don't shoot back. Right, sweet. Right, so let's keep vigilant, because now the door's open, so right, doors are open, so got to be careful here. So let's be a bit careful here. Definitely someone here, right. And that's another little tip as well. If you want to get on a roof, just open a door so it goes on the outside, so you can jump on the frame of the door and straight up. Ooh, bloody hell, off the hip then. I had to do that. I didn't have time to aim down the sights, right. Right, swap it. That's another thing as well. If you quickly swap it to the reds, because that gives you 50s. You see, it loads up in 50s, so that's sweet. If you just stick with your little ones, they're only doing like 10 or 15 or whatever it was, maybe. All right. Right, so we've got barrels. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Right. Let's load up a little bit.
Net call. Supply drop in.
Awareness, right? Let's drop something that we might not need. Pick up some ammo. A little bit exposed here, but right, let's have this. A little bit of a sniper there. SDM. Right, this gun, if you put the ×3 scope on it, it's brilliant. It's perfect for the gun. Not a lot of people like the ×3. I think it's brilliant. It just works so well with this gun at certain ranges. The ×4, I don't seem to get as many shots with it. If you know what I mean. This just seems to be at the, because it does have a fall off range, this one, because it's not really a sniper or anything like that. It's more of a tactical assault, isn't it, or something like that. Right, let's leave him anyway. But yeah, like I say, the 3, the 2, it's just at the dot. Is basically is where it should be on the 3. On the 2, it's a little bit too weak to see people as well. And the 4 is just too far. It starts dropping off for the centre of the dot. So the 3 for that gun is absolutely perfect. Right, so let's just hang fire. Let's sort this out. Just use a bit of dead silence. I'm going to use some of my perks in a moment. Right, let's set that up so if I do get injured, it can take me straight back up dead quick. So if you're relatively new to the game, always remember that. Just get. Obviously, you want the trauma kits and the red. The bandages, they're very minimal. But what people tend to do, if they've got the little red ones, I forget what you call them now, but if you've got the red ones, actually attach them so that if you do get shot, straight away you're going to get 50. So because people forget that, and then they're stood behind a tree and slowly healing while someone runs along and just takes them out. Right, so we've got no armour. Right, I need some armour or something, so I'm going to have to take it easy. Right, we've got dead silence. There is a guy up here somewhere, because I heard some shooting before, and I think he's got a sniper. So I'm I've got dead silence, so I'm not going to take the piss too much. I'm going to hang around for a little bit. Because I'm at the brow of the hill. I'm actually in a good spot. I'm at the top. You want to be basically at the top of the hills and stuff like that, mainly looking down. Just try and get a good vantage point. See, that's a good vantage point up there, but I don't want it. I'll be able to hear someone coming from that spot. Right, there's somebody over there somewhere. I'm going to make a move because I've still got dead silence. I don't want it to run out, you see, because it doesn't last that long, the dead silence. I've got awareness as well, and my awareness is running out. Let's quickly move a little bit. Right, I'm on the edge of the circle now. The circle's quite small, so I'm not going to press it too much. Just remember, mate. Basically, there was a guy around here somewhere. I could hear him. He's probably made his way to the house or something. Anyway, let's mark the centre of the circle so I know which direction I want to go. Right. Check bushes, check trees. This is the time we just got to be a bit, slow it down just a tad. Obviously my dead silence is gone, so I'm going to try and walk a little bit. I thought I heard something in a building there. Right, it's a bit small this. I don't like being next to a little tree, but I know there's nobody behind me at the moment. But I'm going to have to try. Right. I think there's a guy on the... Right, I'm going to make my way to the house, I think, and just have a look, see. No, there's definitely no one coming over the brow. That's the only way I'll be...
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
No. See, right, we're going to have to make our way, aren't we? Right. There's definitely no... Oh. Who's that? Oh, perfect. So what I mean, 3. Times 3 on this gun is perfect. The dot is directly where it should be. Times 4, the dot's a little bit low or high, whichever.
Circle collapse imminent.
Anyway, that'll work fine. So I've got enough stuff here. I'm not even going to loot him, actually. I'm just going to... I think the circle collapsed on me before I actually got there. So we're heading to the thinner bit of the blue because there's less likely people to be there. So let's just see if anyone's coming out of these buildings with it collapsing. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, sweet, let's have a look. Oh yes, trunk it. Let's get that loaded up quick. As soon as you get your trauma kit, bang it on. Just bang it on. Right, I'm in a really, really good position here. Who's that? There's a guy there. Hit marker on him. Nah, he's moved. Oh. Oh, bloody hell, I thought he got me then, down to 10. Come on. I'm using my little bandages. Here's me telling you what to do. Right, I've swapped it over so I'll go straight up to 50.
Be advised, further collapse expected.
See, even I made the mistake of that. Right, so I'm actually in the... I was a bit exposed up there, so I've got a bit of coverage here. I quite like me chances here now. Right, so let's just load everything back up. Right, this is the bit where my arse starts twitching, and this is... You've just got to slow it down a bit. You just got to be vigilant. You just got to listen. Right, so this is the mouth of the whole bit here now. So people are going to be up top possibly, and that's the bad. I had no choice. But anyway, I'm in this position, so I'm going to hang fire until it starts creeping in, which it is doing, and they're going to make the move. So hopefully I might be able to hear someone. Right, brilliant, brilliant. Right, they probably know where I am. There's only me and one guy left, so here we go. Right, I'm going to make my way. I'm a bit exposed, but sod it, I'm going for it. Right, it's all close and personal now, so it's maybe not the sniper won't be the tactical assault rifle won't be the best choice. Right, so let's put the smoke on, because I want smoke. If I hear him, if I get trapped, I can quickly use my smoke. There's a guy up there. Oh, right. I've got a concussion. No, he's right above me,
Major instability detected.
Let's get this concussion out.
Safe zone.
Go! Yes! Yes! Oh, textbook. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh! Yes, about time. Anyway, I could tell it was absolutely on point, on form, everything. It was a very good lobby I was in. I did a textbook then, just hugged the corner and everything. But I'm going to have another few games because that was definitely on point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. This is Veteran Pro Gamer. Until next time, thank you very much.